Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. Expanding on the topic of currency reform in Iraq and the complexities surrounding the removal of zeros from the Iraqi dinar, the confusion and contradictions in various reports and articles reflect the broader uncertainty within the nation's financial system. To begin with, the idea of removing 3 zeros from the currency is a strategy that has been debated for years, often associated with efforts to combat inflation, stabilize the economy, and increase the currency's value. This concept, referred to as redenomination, typically involves adjusting the face value of the currency while maintaining its real value in order to simplify transactions and accounting. The removal of zeros, in theory, would mean that instead of having a 25,000 dinar note, Iraq would have a 25 dinar note, with the same value but fewer zeros. This would simplify financial transactions and make the currency easier to manage, particularly in international trade and investment. However, the implementation of such a plan is far from simple. It requires a stable economic environment, political consensus, and a clear strategy for managing inflation, liquidity, and public perception. Without these conditions, such a move could backfire, causing further instability in the financial system. One of the contradictions in the reports around this issue is the reference to a 25 note, which is confusing because Iraq has never had a 25 dinar note. The smallest denomination currently in use is much higher, as inflation over the past decades has led to the issuance of larger denominations like 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. and 25,000 dinars. The notion of redenomination, bringing back smaller denominations, such as a 25 dinar note, seems to be either a misunderstanding or a deliberate oversimplification of the process. On the other hand, supporters of redenomination argue that it could be a necessary step towards modernizing Iraq's economy and making it more attractive to foreign investors. A simpler currency system could make it easier for international companies to do business in Iraq, reducing the barriers posed by large denominations and making the dinar more competitive on the global stage. Al-Sudani's advisor, by ruling out the immediate removal of 3 zeros from the currency, may be reflecting a cautious approach that acknowledges these challenges. His statement that 2 conditions must be met to achieve it suggests that there are specific economic or political milestones that need to be reached before such a policy can be considered. These conditions might include greater economic stability, a reduction in inflation, or improvements in Iraq's financial infrastructure. The misleading nature of some articles on this subject may be intentional, as conflicting reports can serve various political or economic interests. Some parties may benefit from sowing confusion or creating unrealistic expectations about the future of the dinar. In summary, the debate over removing zeros from the Iraqi dinar is a reflection of broader economic challenges facing the country. While redenomination could simplify transactions and make the currency more competitive, it also requires a stable economic environment and careful planning. The conflicting statements from officials like Al-Sudani's advisor highlight the complexity of the issue and the need for a cautious approach. Meanwhile, the contradictions and inaccuracies in some articles may be deliberate, serving political or economic agendas. Ultimately, any decision on currency reform in Iraq will need to balance the potential benefits with the risks, and ensure that the public is properly informed and prepared for the changes. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.